How's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out my first reselling video. My name is Harlan, and I sell on eBay and Amazon and at local online auctions here in town. And I want to show you some of the things that I found at yesterday's yard sales. So we'll get started. The first thing that I purchased was this Lego group. This was $20. The case itself is selling for about $40 to $50, and that's empty on eBay. This has some different sets in there. I'll have to figure out what all sets there was. There's different booklets. There's a little yacht. So all that was $20, and all the Legos I found today, probably just selling this will make all my money back on the Legos, and that's empty without the Legos even inside it. I bought the Radio Shack TRC 222. Bought it for $1. I was going to sell it on eBay, but they had left batteries inside and had a little bit of corrosion, not bad, but I'll sell this at my local online auction. It should do well there. Found the Wii Mario Party 8. Got it for $5, and resell on eBay for that is about $20. Always make sure you look at the disc when you're buying those to see if they're really scratched up. This one looks brand new, so it should sell quickly. Bought a book, Lay Down with Dogs. It's a local book. It's the obscure books are the ones that seem to sell really well. This one on eBay will probably go for $20 to $30 if I don't send it into Amazon. I'll have to look at that and make that decision. Bought a Shakespeare fishing rod with an ugly stick. You're probably saying, how are you going to ship this? This will go to my local auction house, and it will probably bring, I'd say, $10 or $12. And the way that goes is I just take everything that I've got for the auction on Monday mornings, drop it off, and they take pictures of everything. They run the auction just like an eBay auction, and they give me my check after the auction's over with. Bought two McGregor M700 gloves. Just bought those kind of blindly. They were $8. There's nothing on eBay for those. I'm gonna have to do a little more research on those. If I can't find anything on it, I may just take those to my local auction also. They should do well since it's baseball season. And let's see, next thing I found was the Big Loader construction set, and this is from 1977, and I paid a whopping $1 for this. So I have not looked to see if it's complete, but even if it's not, there's the trucks and the little pieces that go on this. Some of this is selling for $15, $20 a piece, and some of the tracks. So the next thing that I found was this bag of Pokemon cards for $1. And if you can ever find a bag of cards of Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, anything like that, pick those up. There are apps that you can download, and you can even scan some of these cards straight from your phone, and it will tell you what they're worth. But even a stack like this, I'll look through those and probably take the stack to the local auction. I think that will probably bring $10 to $12 if I had to guess. And I have Lego sets. I did pretty good on Lego sets yesterday. This one is the Lego Juniors Easy to Build, still sealed. This will go on eBay. One thing I want to say about this is the trending price on this. If you look on the solds, the completed solds, most people are getting about $15 for those, but some of the solds are at the $25 range. So for this set, I only have $1 invested in this, so I'm going to go high on this and just wait. Probably 22, 23, maybe 24, somewhere in there. I think it'll sell for that price, so that's what I'm shooting for. Also got the Lego Minecraft 22107, $15 to $20 shipped. If it's complete, I'll have to look at this. It is bagged up really nice on the inside with all the booklets, so that was $1. And I got a set here. The thing about these sets, these are open, so if they're cheap enough, I'll pick them up. And you either have to figure out if it's all there to say if it's complete or not, or just make a big set and like a couple different lots. Like I may have to lot like this set and just lay all the pieces out and say that it's incomplete, but here's all the pieces. But I've got $3 in this one. I've got $3 in the one below. This one here I paid $3 for. It's $30 to $40 complete used. So I may take the time, set it aside. If it's, you know, raining or something, you don't have anything else to work on, you could mess with that and try to see if all the pieces are there. The Paul Bear Bryant tray, I picked it up for $2 here in Alabama. That's an easy pickup. That's an easy flip. It'll go to my local auction. And since it has some dings in it, some rust places, I don't want to put it on eBay, so that'll probably bring $10 to $15 at my local auction. Got some PS3 games. Let's see, Toy Story 3, Ben 10, and Star Wars 3. All the CDs or the games are in very good condition. Ben 10's bringing about $10. Star Wars is bringing 12 to 14, and Toy Story is bringing about 22 on eBay. Something else that I know, I guess you've noticed I've said a lot about my local auction place that I send stuff to. It's an online auction. Finding something like this, a lot of times people would just pass this up because it's just basic. It's a basic bag of Army Men. There's about 160 Army Men in there. No name brand. They're not Marks or anything like that. Pick this bag up for $1, but knowing my local auction, knowing what sells, studying what people take up there and what they get, I know that this will probably bring $8 to $10 at my local auction. Everybody's is different. If you sell things or have a local auction place near your house, the main thing is to study it and find out what type of items sell there, because different people go to different auctions and different type things will sell at that place. This is another example. This is a thermos cedar grilling plank. It's $1. It'll go to the local auction. It'll probably bring $7 or $8. Same thing for this, a corn plate with the pieces that go in the end of the ears of the corn. I have 25 and 50 cents invested in this, 75 cents total. I'm thinking that'll bring $8 or $9 at the local auction. I also pick up wheat pennies when I can for about $2 a roll, and I usually get $7 to $8 a roll for those, believe it or not, and sometimes I even get more. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is the 1964 Mattel Thingmaker molds. I've sold these on eBay before. I sold 2 or 3 lots of these. I had one lot that was kind of slow selling, so I actually pulled it off of eBay, took it to my local auction, and sold it for more than what I had it listed for on eBay. So my brother had some the other day. He had a lot of 4, and they sold for $22.50 at the local auction. So what did I do? I went to eBay and purchased 22 of these for, I think, right at $29. So I got a little over $1 a piece in them. So these 4 right here are going to the auction in the morning, and we'll see how it goes. hopefully that will be a moneymaker. So this will be an eBay to local auction flip. You hear a lot of people talking about eBay to Amazon flips. This will be an eBay to local auction. So hopefully that'll go well. Hopefully that'll be a good money maker for me. The next thing that I want to show is I think I'm going to start doing videos on this. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing this, but this is things that I found just on the side of the road, people throwing away. On the way to work the other day, I stopped. Somebody had this minnow bucket and a fishing basket. So that's going to the local auction. I think that'll bring about $10. Somebody had an Igloo Island Breeze cooler sitting on the side of the road, and it's going to auction. And also these two tables. Now these need work, but taking this to the auction, I have no money in it. If they bring $5, if they bring $20, whatever, I'll put a note on there saying they need a little help. It'll be a project piece, but people can come in and view these items on a certain day and figure out if they want to bid on them online. I sell a lot of stuff at online auctions. I love doing that because I can just take it up there, drop it off, they take care of everything, pictures, everything, and then they give me the check, and that's how that works. I also sell signs. I buy these signs at different places off online. I take these up there. They do well at times. Sometimes people take a whole bunch of these up there, the market gets flooded, the price comes down, but right now I'm the only one who has the sign, so these are selling well for me. So thanks for checking out my first video. Subscribe, comment, like, I would appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next video.